Welcome to an immersive journey into India's cinematic political saga, where movie stars from South India and Bollywood transform from screen idols to political powerhouses. We'll explore a detailed historical timeline, highlight why South Indian stars like M.G. Ramachandran, Nandamuri Taraka Ramarao, and Jayalalithaa won elections, and why Bollywood stars often faced challenges. We'll unpack the psychology behind their success, dive into the drivers like cultural resonance, populist appeal, and fan club machinery, and address why Kerala and Karnataka stars avoid politics, and the ethical and philosophical stakes of this phenomenon. Our story begins in 1949 when C.N. Annadurai, a prolific screenwriter and playwright deeply tied to Tamil cinema, founded the Dravidian Kazhagam, or the DMK in short, a political party splitting from the Dravidar Kazhagam, another political party, to champion Dravidian identity, social justice, and anti-caste ideals. In the 1940s, the party harnessed cinema's reach, embedding political messages in film dialogues to rally the masses. By 1967, Annadurai became Tamil Nadu's first non-Congress chief minister, defeating Congress and proving cinema could be a political game changer. His scripts, laced with social reform themes, laid the groundwork for stars to become leaders. There is already a video about C.N. Annadurai explaining his role in the renaming of the state of Madras to Tamil Nadu. Please watch it here. Moving on, in 1972, Tamil cinema's biggest superstar M.G. Ramachandran, or MGR, split from the DMK due to ideological differences and leadership clashes with M. Karunanidhi, father of current Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, M.K. Stalin, who favored intellectualism over MGR's populism. He founded the All India Anna Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, or AIADMK in short, ruling as Chief Minister from 1977 until his death in 1987. Why did MGR win? His films portrayed him as a protector of the downtrodden, rescuing widows, fighting corrupt landlords, etc., which resonated with Tamil Nadu's rural and working class voters. His welfare policies like free midday meals for school children and affordable housing mirror his screen persona, turning his fan base into a disciplined voting bloc. In 1982, Telugu cinema legend Nandamuri Taraka Ramarao, or NTR, launched the Telugu Desam Party in Andhra Pradesh. People chose NTR for his divine on-screen roles as mythological gods and his promise of Telugu pride, economic relief, and anti-Congress sentiment, tapping into regional frustrations with central rule. In 1983, just 9 months after founding his party, he became chief minister, toppling Congress in a landslide. His policies like subsidized rice at ₹2 per kg cemented his appeal, and he served multiple terms, navigating drama like a 1984 coup attempt by his own party. In 1988, Jayalalithaa, MGR's co-star and protege, took the helm of AIADMK. Voters chose her for her maternal Amma persona, rooted in her nurturing film roles and her welfare schemes like subsidized food and free laptops, which echoed MGR's populism. She served as Tamil Nadu's chief minister over 6 terms until 2016, despite legal battles over corruption charges. Female stars like Jayalalithaa carved unique paths in male-dominated politics, projecting strength and care to win diverse voters, blending cinematic charisma with governance. In 2005, Tamil action hero Vijay, known as Captain, founded the Desiya Moorpok Dravida Kazhagam. His films as an anti-corruption crusader resonated with voters disillusioned by the DMK and the AIDMK dominance. He became the leader of opposition from 2011 to 2016, disrupting Tamil Nadu's two-party system, though his party's influence waned due to organizational weaknesses. But not all stars shine in politics. In 2008, Telugu megastar Chiranjeevi launched the Praja Rajyam Party, promising social justice, but it merged with the Indian National Congress in 2011 after electoral flops. Bollywood's Rajesh Khanna, India's first superstar, won a Lok Sabha seat in 1991 for Congress, but faded due to weak grassroots support. In Tamil Nadu, Shivaji Ganeshan, a rival to MGR, joined Congress and later founded a party, but lacked MGR's populist touch and fan loyalty, underscoring that stardom needs strategy and cultural alignment to win. The stars from Bollywood too have had their share of power politics. Amitabh Bachchan, the angry young man, won a Lok Sabha seat from Allahabad for Congress in 1984, capitalizing on his anti-establishment image and Gandhi family ties, but quit by 1987 amid the Beaufort scandal.
राजनीति से मैं अलग हो गया हूँ और कोई दिलचस्पी है नहीं मुझे राजनीति से.
Hema Malini, Bollywood's dream girl, joined the Bharatiya Janata Party, winning Lok Sabha seats from Mathura since 2014, leveraging her traditional divine roles to align with the party's cultural narrative, though her success relied on party support, unlike Jayalalitha's independent dominance. Back in South India, the 2010s and 2020s raised stakes. In 2018, Kamal Hassan launched a political party named Makkal Needhi Mayyab to fight corruption, drawing on his intellectual film persona. By 2025, allied with the DMK, he became a Rajya Sabha MP, taking oath in July. Rajnikant announced a party in 2018 but withdrew in 2021 due to health issues. In 2024, Tamil star Vijay launched Tamilaga Vetri Kazhagam, targeting the 2026 Tamil Nadu elections with anti-corruption rallies. In 2025, his Madurai conference drew thousands and he demanded the centre withdraw the Waqf bill in March. Tragically, a September rally in Karur ended in a stampede, killing over 40, leading Vijay to defend his cadre. Pawan Kalyan's Janasena party, allied with the National Democratic Alliance, won 21 seats in 2024, making him Andhra's deputy chief minister. In 2025, he launched the Narasimha Varahi Brigade and held rallies like one in Vishakhapatnam, eyeing national ambitions. Kerala's stars like Mammootty and Mohanlal rarely enter direct politics, prioritizing artistic credibility and avoiding the state's polarized ideology-driven landscape dominated by LDF and UDF. Kerala's high literacy rate at 94% by 2011 favors policy-driven voting over emotional fandom, limiting star appeal. In Karnataka too, stars like Rajkumar and Vishnuvardhan stayed out of politics, focusing on cultural legacy and avoiding the state's diverse linguistic and caste dynamics, which dilute the unified fan loyalty seen in Tamil Nadu or Andhra. Why did Bollywood stars struggle compared to South Indian giants? South India's strong regional identities, Dravidian pride in Tamil Nadu, Telugu pride in Andhra, create cohesive fan bases that translate into disciplined voting blocs. South India's higher literacy rates, like Tamil Nadu's 80% by 2011, coexist with emotional fan loyalty, amplifying stars' appeal through identity-driven narratives. In North India, lower literacy, like Uttar Pradesh's 67%, is overshadowed by complex caste and party loyalties, diluting Bollywood stars' emotional pull. Bollywood's diverse urban audience and fragmented regional identities weaken fan loyalty, and established political machines like Congress and Bharatiya Janata Party leave less room for star-driven parties, unlike the South's cinema-fueled populism. Why did MGR, NTR, Jayalalithaa and some Bollywood stars win? Psychology explains this mainly through two reasons. The first is the halo effect. The halo effect is a cognitive bias where a star's on-screen virtues, MGR's heroism, NTR's divinity, Jayalalitha's compassion, or Amitabh's rebellion, are projected onto their leadership, masking inexperience. This effect was potent for MGR, whose savior roles made him a real-life hero to the masses. Another factor is parasocial bonds. Parasocial bonds are one-sided emotional connections fans form with stars through films. Watching NTR embody gods or Jayalalithaa play nurturing roles feels deeply personal, fostering trust that converts fans into voters, especially in South India's high illiteracy pockets where emotions outweigh policy. In Bollywood, these bonds are less region-specific, diluting their electoral impact. Beyond psychology, cultural resonance drives success. MGR and Jayalalithaa embodied Dravidian pride. NTR championed Telugu identity, aligning with voters' cultural roots. Bollywood stars like Hema Malini tap broader Indian values, but North India's fragmented identities weaken this resonance compared to South India's unified pride. Populist appeal seals the deal. MGR's free meals, NTR's subsidized rice, and Jayalalitha's subsidies tapped economic frustrations, promising tangible benefits. South Indian fan clubs like those of MGR, Vijay, and Pawan Kalyan are organized networks with thousands of local chapters, running charity drives, screening films, and mobilizing voters, acting as a star's political backbone. Bollywood fan culture, while passionate, lacks this structured loyalty, limiting stars' political clout. By 2025, social media platforms like X supercharged this, with stars like Vijay using viral campaigns to rally millions instantly. Cinema halls in South India were once political arenas where fans chanted slogans and debated their stars' ideals, amplifying their reach. Today, platforms like X have taken over, with stars like Vijay and Pawan Kalyan using digital campaigns to mobilize millions, a modern evolution of the cinema hall's grassroots power. Bollywood's urban, multiplex-driven culture scatters this community focus, further limiting its stars' political impact. Philosophically, this raises profound questions. Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher, in his book Republic, warned that actors as masters of illusion are unfit for governance, dealing in shadows rather than truth. India's cinema, steeped in Maya, the Hindu concept of illusion, echoes this, as real heroes shape real votes. Friedrich Nietzsche, the famous German philosopher, in his collection of notes named The Will to Power, frames stars as larger than life figures, harnessing fame to dominate. Hannah Arendt, an American historian and philosopher, in her book The Origins of Totalitarianism, highlights the risks of mass adulation, where personality cults like those around Jayalalithaa or Vijay can overshadow policy, as seen in the tragic 2025 Karur stampede. Ethically, star politics raises concerns. When fame trumps qualifications, voters may prioritize charisma over competence, risking governance by spectacle. Yet stars democratize power, much like Gandhi's mass mobilization, acting as modern avatars, bridging elite politics and the common man, empowering marginalized voices in a flawed but vibrant democracy. India's star politics is a tapestry of psychology, culture, and power. South Indian giants like MGR, NTR, and Jayalalithaa leverage regional pride, fan loyalty, and welfare promises to dominate, while Bollywood stars like Amitabh and Hema Malini faced hurdles in North India's fragmented landscape. Kerala's and Karnataka's stars stay out, prioritizing art over politics. But from Tamil Nadu's Dravidian heartland to Bollywood's glitzy stage, cinema and democracy collide in a spectacle of stardust and strategy. The question lingers: are we electing leaders who govern or worshipping icons who dazzle? That's the epic tale, a story of stardust, strategy, culture, and meaning, where India's cinematic heroes redefine the soul of democracy for better or worse. Like, share, and subscribe this channel for more such informative videos.